Guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, listen, welcome today. I get in these packages and I just kind of do a haul here and a haul there, and you know, recently there's so much stuff going on. I have had several packages come in and I've got so much stuff piled up on my desk behind me, which I've cleaned up for the video, but most of it is things I want to get in a video for you guys, and then so I can put them away. So with all that being said, let's get started. So today, one thing I'd like to share with you, and I just recently got this in. I had to get it off of eBay because it's actually from last year. It is the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular party for 2018 at Magic Kingdom, and it is the Sanderson sisters on the coffee mug, and I love coffee mugs. I love really cool coffee mugs, and I don't think I'm going to drink out of this mug. I'm going to keep it for decoration, but I just thought it was so pretty, the black background that it has on it and everything, and the colorful designs that it had in it. I just had to pick it up, and so I've got another one coming, but it is a Mickey's Cauldron coffee cup, and that one I am going to use. I want to use it at work and keep it on my desk and kind of get into the Halloween spirit there, but let me give you a close-up of this, okay? Okay, here is the coffee mug I ordered off eBay, and as you can see, you have the three Sanderson sisters here. And look just how colorful that is. I love that contrast against the black background. It's just beautiful, all the oranges and greens and purple. I just love it. And if you turn it around, and on the back side of it, you see it says Hocus Pocus Villains Spectacular, Magic Kingdom 2018. So love this, and so I'm gonna have it on my desk for display through the Halloween season, and then I'll store it with my items. Okay, so I love that coffee mug. It was so cool, but that is from last year's party. So another thing I got in, of course, everybody knows Toy Story 4 was just released. And of course, I'm a member of the Disney Movie Club, and I was able to pick that up. And with that, I received my pen that I was selected for free. And this is Bunny and Ducky from Toy Story 4. And so let me open this up real quick if I can and give you a close-up of that. It's a small little pen, and of course it comes with a certificate of authenticity, and it has such a beautiful, I love these when we get them in, because it comes with a beautiful picture on the background, and I'll show you that, but let me give you a quick close-up of that. Okay, so here is Bunny and Ducky from Toy Story 4. This is a pen from the Disney Movie Club. And with my purchase, it was free. Now, you have to select it. It doesn't come automatically. So, you do have to go in and select the pen, because they have several to, select from. And then let me show you up here the certificate. And then let me flip this over and show you how beautiful this card is. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. But I will be taking that pen out and placing that in my pen book with my Toy Story pens. So next, let me show you these. I got in a few things. Now, I didn't buy any of the Toy Story mystery boxes. I've just purchased them separately, got a few for some friends that shared some that I didn't have, but I think there's two more that I don't have, but I was able to pick these two pens up, and this is Ducky and Bunny, and this one is Woody, and so I was able to pick these up off the secondary market, and I was so glad to be able to do that. So let me give you a close-up of those real quick. Okay, so here is Bunny and Ducky, and this is from the Toy Story mystery box set. And then here is Woody. And he is so handsome. I love this pen. It's so beautiful colors, the yellow and the dark brown. It just looks so good. Love it. So I was able to pick up those and pick up 2 more, and I'll have the set. Okay, so the next thing I want to share with you is something that our dear friends Abby and Hope, you know, they do pickups in the park. So if you're interested in any of that, be sure to look them up on Instagram and on YouTube for the Disney Sisters. And they are just wonderful because we live over here on the East Coast and we're not able to get to the parks very often. And so they were able to help us out and pick up the things that we want. So let me show you, first of all, when Melissa and I went to the opening for Galaxy's Edge, we met up with Hope and Abby and had a wonderful time with them. It was so much fun. They are so, so sweet. And so we did a few little things with them on camera. And then we actually opened up some mystery boxes that they had. And so from Epcot, and so they gave us at the end this beautiful little sachet bag, and it had some goodies in it, and I've been holding it all this time to show it on camera with you guys. And so let's open it up. So we have some candy, which is good. So actually I did sneak one piece of candy out. I was working at my desk on some editing, and I wanted something so bad. I didn't want to get up and go all the way downstairs and interrupt my editing, and I saw this piece of candy and I said, oh, I'm just gonna have to sneak this out. Nobody will ever know it. So got some more candy, and then they sent us this little puzzle piece. It says, thank you for being an important part of our Disney YouTube family. And that is so, so sweet. So thank you, girls. And then, oh, look at this. I have never seen a clothespin that tiny before. And I'm sure these things and clothespins today have a totally different name, but hey, I'm old school. It's a clothespin. And so anyway, oh, this is so cute. It's a Disney, one of the pennies that you press at Disney World. It's of Epcot, and it's 2019. And I'll give you a close-up of that in a minute. Hope and Abby, the Disney Sisters. Oh, and we played a little game with them, and this is what we got. It says, thanks for playing. So that is really cool. And it was so sweet of them because after we opened up these mystery boxes, they actually allowed me and Melissa, they insisted that we pick whichever pen that we wanted. And I thought that was awful, awful sweet of them. So, you know what? I picked Jiminy Cricket. I thought that was so, so cool. And so let me give you a close-up of this one. Okay, so here is the pen I selected from the Epcot mystery box set, and it is of Jiminy Cricket. So that is so cute. I'm going to use their little clothespin, their little mini, to hold up the pressed penny that they sent us or gave us, and it's of Epcot 2019. So isn't that cute? I love that. Jiminy Cricket pen is actually a limited release pen. So it is from the Food and Wine Festival. So that is really, really cool. And it has Epcot on the back. That is really cool. So love, love that pen. That'll look great in my collection. So again, the Disney Sisters picked up some more pens for us. These are 2 pens that we didn't have, and actually and she gave us these when we met up with them at the Galaxy's Edge opening, and I was looking, I was like, oh my goodness, did I get her to pick this up for me? I couldn't remember, and I saw them in the shops and I wanted to pick them up, so I had to text Hope real quick to see if she had picked these up. But here's 2 more. It's from the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. They are limited edition. One is Poe Dameron, I think is his name, and the other one is Kylo Ren. So they're both limited edition. And so they do have a box set that you could have gotten when you purchased your pens at the opening, and these were in that box set. Now the box set included, I think, 5 pens if I'm not mistaken. I have 4 of the 5, and I wasn't paying $100 or more for that box set just to grab one other pen. So I was just going to stick with the 4 pens. But this is limited edition of 3,500. So love these, and so this will go nicely in my collection for Galaxy's Edge. And so let me give you a close-up, and this would be 3,500 also for Kylo Ren. So let me give you a close-up of both of these. Okay, so here are the pens. Here is Poe Dameron and Kylo Ren. They are gorgeous pens. I love them. And if you can see when I kind of move it, it has such a beautiful surface to the pen. It's glossy. Very nice. I love these pens, and it has the silver outline around the pen. Lovely. And I love the backer cards. So thank you, Hope and Abby. So love those. And another pen that she picked up for me is and I just have not bought these pop-up book pens, but a couple. I picked up Peter Pan because I collect Peter Pan, and I picked up Belle because I collect, well, I don't really collect Belle, but as you can see, Belle is real. I mean, I've always loved Beauty and the Beast and Belle, but I just wanted to collect in my collection something different because I've just always went to Belle, always went to Beauty and the Beast. And of course, my channel name is Bells of Cotton, and I kind of theme that and some of my decorations around that. And I think that's why I wanted to pick up this Belle pen, is because of my channel. And I still love Beauty and the Beast. I watch it all the time, and just love everything about it. So just love this. This is the pop-up book, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, and it is just beautiful. So let me give you a quick close-up of this too. Okay, so here is Belle, Beauty and the Beast. Isn't that beautiful? She's in her blue dress. She's in the scene where she's out reading, and you hear the opening of the movie, and I just love that part where she starts fussing about Gaston, I guess. But just love this. And if you open it up, you have the beautiful scene of Beast and Belle in the ballroom dancing. And of course it has a saying over here, which I'm not going to take time to read, but it is just beautiful. I love this. So had to pick this up, and I was so glad they could get it for me. Thank you, Hope and Abby, so much for picking up those pens for me. I really appreciate that. It helps me get my stuff, get the things I want when I can't get there. So I really do appreciate it. So the next thing I want to share with you, the Skyliner just opened up, and of course Shop Disney had some pens that came on the scene there, and they're beautiful. One of them is a limited edition pen, and so let me see what that limited edition is right quick before I tell you. Let's see, show it to you. It is limited edition of 3,500, and so that will probably be available for a little while. But anyway, I'll show you the close-up of these, but I was able to pick these up. I have not picked up any of the mystery box sets. I keep seeing that they're sold out at Magic Kingdom, and I'd kind of like to have that whole set. It's really cool set. It's got a lot of wonderful characters. It's got Peter Pan in it. And so anyway, Peter Pan's my favorite collection, one of my favorite collections. So let me give you a close-up of the 2 pens I picked up off Shop Disney. So here we go. You see the one that it says World Above, and that is the limited edition of 3,500 with the dark background showing the body of one of the carriers there, one of the Skyliners. And here over on the other side you see Mickey and Minnie up in the Skyliner, going across. A beautiful scene there. That is just a beautiful pen. It's an open edition pen. but it is beautiful. I just love it. So 2019. So love these. Okay guys, the next thing I want to share with you is a pen I picked up off eBay, and it is a beautiful pen. And of course, I have really gotten into Up. Just love it. Carl just reminds me of my dad. He kind of looks a little bit like him. And so anyway, I saw this pen. Actually, Marcy Mouse had it on her show, and I let it slip through my fingers, and then I found it on eBay. So I was so pleased I was able to pick this pen up. And it's called the 2009 Disney Up View Cinema pen, if I'm saying that correctly. But it is beautiful. It's basically just the Up house and all the balloons above the house. And so just love this pen. It's so well done. And so let me give you a close-up of that. Okay, so here is the Up pen. It is so pretty, and it came from Paris, obviously, I think. And so it is just a beautiful pen. I mean, just its appearance will speak for itself. It's a gorgeous pen and so beautifully made, and I just love it. So I was so glad I was able to pick this up. So the next thing I would like to share with you is I actually bought these from her name. She's on Instagram, and her name is KMorton91, if I'm not mistaken. But thank you so much for this. But it is the Up collection. It's the entire set from Disneyland Paris. And here is the booster set. And the booster set has Carl. It has Russell with the balloons. It's got Doug and Kevin in the booster set. So that was really pretty. Oh, I dropped one. I'll have to pick that up. Then I've got Russell with his little uniform on, and then I've got Carl looking grumpy with his balloons. And then here is Russell, and actually Russell and Doug together in this pen here. So love these pens. So let me give you a quick close-up of all of those. So I'm going to show them to you without taking off the plastic wrap, because I don't think she's ever opened these, and honestly I'd rather not open them unless I have to. But I think you can see a really good shot of them. But you see Carl there with his little cane, and then you got Russell in the center with the balloons, and there's Doug with his little plastic thing around his neck stopping him from probably scratching his ears or something. And then there's Kevin, colorful Kevin. Okay, so now here in the same set is Russell and Doug. Love that. Here's Russell by himself, saluting with his little uniform on. And then here is Carl with his balloons. So love that. His little grumpy self. So thank you so much, Kay, for helping me out and letting me pick those up. So love those. And then Kay even sent me a map, park map from the 2019 Not So Scary Halloween Party. So that was really cool. Love that. So awesome. So I was glad to pick up that. Now, the next thing I have to share with you are a load of pens that I picked up from Marcy Mouse. I think, like I told you guys, I'm sorry this is probably going to be a little long, but I have picked up pens from her for several weeks now and just have not, like I told you, I've been kind of piling stuff up to do a video, and then, you know, this thing came up and that thing came up, and I hadn't been able to do it. And so I want to share with you the pens that I was able to pick up from her. So let me just start. I'll probably just go in order of what I've gotten last. I've kind of got them stacked up. and I'll try to show you 2 or 3 at a time so it won't be so long showing each individual pen. But anyway, I was able to, and this is a fairly new pen. It's the Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. It is a limited edition, and let me see what that limited edition is real quick. And that is 5,000. So this is limited edition 5,000, and it is of Oogie Boogie. And of course, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I really got into it last year. I started a collection of that, and I've just been picking up pens here and there. And this is, I think this is, no, it's not my first one. It's my second Nightmare Before Christmas pen, I think, this season. And then I got the D23 Pixar. It's from the Ultimate Pixar Fan Event, D23 Expo 2019, and it's of Woody, and I'll show you a close-up of that. But that too is a limited edition, and let me see real quick what that is. And that is, ooh, limited edition of 1,000. So that's a lot smaller edition. So I was so happy to pick that up. And she had that on her boards, and I was so glad to get that. So let me just give you a close-up of these, and we'll show you the first 3, okay? Okay, so right here on this side, you see the Nightmare Before Christmas, and that is Oogie Boogie. So happy to get that. And that's kind of a rubbery feel to it. It's not, you know, metal on the outside of that. So that was really cool. And in the center right here, you see the limited edition D23 of Woody, and I love that pen. It is gorgeous. Very well done. So love that. And then over here on the right, I just love this. You know, I collect Toy Story, and I saw this. It's Hong Kong Disneyland. And it is so cute. Look at the aliens. They're dressed up like they're at a luau or something. The beautiful sun in the background with the palm tree. I just thought that was a darling pen. And so I just grabbed that one too. So love these pens. Is the first 3 from Marcy Mouse. Now, like I told you, I'm collecting up. And so Marcy Mouse had these on her show, and I'm gonna keep grabbing them until I have them all. But love these, and I was able to pick up the DSSH Hollywood. It's the Disney Studio Store Hollywood pen, DSSH, and it's the 10th anniversary collection they released. And this one is of the children of Carl and Ellie together. And then I've got Carl, and then I've got the older Carl, and then the older Ellie. So let me show you these up close together, okay? Okay, so right here, you see this one right here on the right, for me, is the younger version of Carl and Ellie. Aren't they cute? And as you see down at the bottom, you have the house. It's got the 10 in it for the 10th anniversary. And then there's Carl in the center, right there. And then here's the older Ellie. So just love these pens. And like I said, I'm going to pick them all up till I get them. So love them. Those are really cool. I was so excited about picking those up. Okay, so next I want to share with you, and I'll do 3 at a time. I think 4 is going to be too many to show at the same time. I'll drop them, I know. So let me show you this up close. So this one, and this is new for this year for Halloween, and this is from the Nightmare Before Christmas. And this is, oh my gosh, Melissa is going to kill me because I want to call this thing Dollar all the time. I know it's not Dollar. Oh my gosh. Comment below to remind me what this little dog's, this ghost dog name is. But I want to call it Dollar so much because I know it's like, oh my gosh, that's going to drive me nuts now. I'll think of it before we stop the video. But anyway, picked it up. And then I picked up this other pen. And I don't know who this is, but it's a Halloween pin. And then the next one I picked up is Jack and Sally. That's new for this year, and this one's new also, but I can't really call the name of that character right now to save my life. But okay, so you see Jack and Sally there. Love that pin. It is so cool. And then the center pin is really cool looking, but like I said, I can't remember that character's name to save my life. And then here is the ghost doggy that I want to call Dollar, and I know it's not Dollar. Is it Zero? Is Zero his name? Melissa is going to kill me. She's going to say, Mitzi, you're killing me. But anyway, love these pins. So I was able to pick those up. So I wanted to pick up as many Halloween pins as I could to add to my collection. And so the next three I'm going to show you, I think, is the last 3 Halloween pins that I've got. So let me just show you those up. Okay, so this one over here is Dracula Mickey. I think that is so cool. I just love that. It's so colorful. He's got the casket in the background with orange on the inside, and his cape on the inside is green. Really cool. Love that. And of course, you know I cannot go without getting Darth Vader. It's Daffy Duck, or not Daffy. Is it Daffy? It's one of the ducks. Could be Donald. But anyway, it is dressed up like Darth Vader. So had to pick that up. And then this one right here is really cool. It has kind of a 3D element to it there. It's poking out. So you got Oogie Boogie, Stock, Lock, and Barrel, and then you've got Jack up at the top, all in a spooky, kind of dark, scary night pin. So thought that was really cool too. So those are all of my Halloween pins that I was going to share with you. So I have a couple more to share, and that'll be all of my pins. I'll be caught up sharing my pins with you guys. And these 2 did come from Marcy Mouse as well, and one is the Jessie Toy Story mystery box set. So I have Jessie now. So like I said, I only need 2 more and I'll complete that set. And then y'all, this is absolutely beautiful. It's a pin that, you know, I told you that the way Marcy Mouse works is that you have to have an order, and if you pay for your order before Sunday night, you'll receive a raffle ticket. Well, that raffle ticket, like I said, she calls out numbers constantly all night for winners. And she has a board that whatever your numbers are assigned to, that's the item that you win. Some are nicer than others. I got so lucky. I actually won this Jasmine and Raja pin, and I collect Aladdin. I've just started collecting Aladdin, so I've got a nice little set going. But anyway, this is an Acne pin, and it's number 93 out of 500. So love that. So I'll give you a close-up of these 2 pins, okay? So here is Jessie, and this is from the Toy Story 4 collection mystery box set, and I love it. And then here is my pin I won off Marcy Mouse. It's an Acme pin. Oh, it is gorgeous. Oh, it's beautiful, and you can see how large it is. It's a huge pin too, but it's got Jasmine and Raja there. Oh, it's just beautiful. Wonderful pin. So excited I won that. Okay guys, I did have 2 more pins to show you that I got in, and I was so excited about this. Somebody who picks up in California at Disneyland picked this up for me, and I was so excited. I just love it. But it's from the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, the Magic Kingdom, and it's the limited release set of the 3 Sanderson sisters. And so I was so excited to pick that up. I just love these pins. You know, I like Hocus Pocus okay. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it. I have watched it, and some this season also, but I don't know, I think it's the novelty of just the characters, and then the colors. What is really what attracts me so much to it is just the vibrant colors, the oranges and the purple and the green, and it's just beautiful mixture of colors that I really like. And I love the backer card on this. It's so pretty with the purple, and it has all the different Halloween little bone and skull, and then it has the cauldron down here at the bottom. I just love that. So let me give you a close-up of it. So here are the Sanderson sisters. Aren't they just crazy looking? They're flying on their brooms, and I just love their colors and the funniness of their characters. They are just really neat. I like this. So anyway, here is my pins. One more, and I promise that's it now. But let me show it to you. This actually came from I think Hong Kong is where I got it. Yes, I think it's from Hong Kong. But it's a collection of princesses that I've been trying to collect, and I'm doing quite well with it. It's a beautiful pin, which I've already opened it, so I'm going to go ahead and open it so I can show it to you real quick. But it's of Cinderella. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen a lot of this already. And I've had it for so long, you've probably forgotten. You probably think it's brand new. But this is from Tokyo Disney. It's from Tokyo Disney Resort. And it's like the, kind of like a stained glass look to the princesses. And I've got quite a few of them, but I still have quite a few to go because this is kind of a larger collection. But this is beautiful. So let me show you real quick. Okay, so here is beautiful Cinderella. Isn't she gorgeous? And I just love this pen. It is so pretty. The beautiful blue in her dress, and it has some of the blue, and can you see the blue hearts in the background right behind Cinderella? And if you look up top, you see her shoe, the Cinderella slipper. That is beautiful. So anyway, love it. So I love that pen. So I'm so excited to get a little closer to finishing that set. So one of these days, guys, I'm going to have to give you a tour of my pens. I haven't done that yet. And so I've been wanting to do it for a long time, but I felt like I just didn't have enough pens. My collection wasn't good enough, or you know what? It doesn't matter how expensive your pens are or how little they cost. What matters is that you love them, you get joy out of them, and that's all that matters. So one of these days, I'm going to do a video and show you all the pens I have. So anyway, thank you. If you stayed till the end, thank you so much for watching all of my good. So you guys, if you're not subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have another video coming out. And until I see you again, you guys have an awesome day. Bye.